What the fuck is up, juggalos and juggalettes? It's me, KMB, the sexy motherfucking ninja. Oh, welcome back to another That Juggalo vlog. So I tallied up some of those comments about the stories for the vote for the last show. So I am going to tell the AMB story of me opening up for them. So, before we start the story, I don't know how I got with the promoter. I don't fucking know. Maybe he grabbed my ass and was like, hey, you want to do a show? I'm like, yeah, baby. Woo! You know, I don't remember how I even got hooked up with this guy whatsoever. But one day I was just chilling, you know, just kicking back. And all of a sudden, the dude called me up. He's like, yo, you want to open up for Axe Murder Boyz? And I'm like, say what? Fuck yeah, I want to open up for Axe Murder Boyz, motherfucker. I live for that shit. Tell me when. Okay, well, I need you to go down to the bar. And there's a place down here that was called the Cinnabar. This was way back in the day. There was a titty bar in the background, you know. Probably could have used my titties, because my titties can make some money. He's like, hey, can you go to the Cinnabar? And he goes, I'm running a little bit late. I'm down in Phoenix, and the show is tonight. And I'm like, tonight? Oh, yeah, sure. You know, I was just like, yeah, this was like 9 o'clock in the morning. And so I get my bitch ass up. I'm like, I tell wifey, you know, I'm like, yo, I got to open up for Axe Murder Boyz. I got to get down there for this guy. I got to go check the venue. I got to make sure everything's all set up and ready for tonight because he's running a little bit late, but he's trying to come up here and he's going to tell me to go over there and blah, 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 blah. So I get up, I get ready. I don't think I took a shower. I still don't think I took a shower. So I get to the venue and I walk in and I see the lady at the bar. I'm like, yo, hey, my name is Bob. My name is, Mr. KMB. And I'm just like, I am here for blah, 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 who sent me, who wants to know if everything's all set up for tonight, for the show. And she goes, what show? And I'm like, well, Axe Murder Boyz. And I remember I had the flyer because I remember seeing it once. So I pulled out, I was like, yo, this show. And I gave it to her and she's just like, there's no show. I don't know if there's no show booked tonight. I'm like, well, it's on the fucking poster. So she goes to her manager. Her manager comes in. Her manager looks at the thing. He's like, I don't have an Axe Murder Boyz scheduled for tonight. You know, and I'm like, and I called him up, and he didn't answer. And then he finally called me back and goes, no, that show is happening, blah, 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 blah. I'm still in Phoenix. I'm still trying to come up. If you can get everything set up, I'll talk to the vendor. I said, okay, well, he's here right now. And I gave him the phone. They went, blah, 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 blah. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I guess he knew who this guy was, too. And so this is the last time I heard from this motherfucker. Okay? The last fucking time. So I get everything set up. I call up some homies. I'm like, yo, I don't have a sound guy. I don't have a DJ. You know, there's someone to get the mixing going. So one of my homies, I'm like, yo, blah, 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 you know. And I'm mad scrambling, you know, just for this fucking show. Good old nice me. So and I go into the basement to get the fucking speakers and whatnot out, and their basement's fucking almost flooded, like fucking shit going in my shoe, a little rat trying to crawl up my asshole, and I'm trying to get all this shit going, and all of a sudden, like, I got it up, we got it set up, I'm like, okay, and I'm calling him, leaving voicemail like, bitch, where the fuck you at? I've done all this work just to open up for the X-Men Boyz. So about 7 o'clock, people start showing up because this show was advertised on this poster. People start showing up, and I didn't even know what the fucking, like, what the gate was. Like, I didn't know, you know, so one guy, like, really saved me. He goes, hey, here's a ticket I bought. Well, where the fuck you bought this ticket? He goes, you know, dude was slanging him over in, like, down in Phoenix, and that's where he came up from to come see Axe Murder Boyz. Because I guess he saw him down there, and he was going to see him up here. And I was like, let me look at the fucking ticket. It was like $20 written on it. So I was like, I guess that's the fucking gate. It's going to be $20 a pop. You know, we get a handful of ninjas, you know, I would say about 50-ish. You know, they're all there. They're all chilling at the bar, you know, whatnot. I had some homies come over because I'm like, you're going to see me open up for Axe Murder Boys. They're going to be the shit. So about 8 o'clock rolls around. I'm still calling this fool. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck is going on? Who and when, where, and how are you going to be here? Because you're not here right now. And guess who rolls up? The Axe Murder Boys. So, you know, and this was when the Axe Murder Boys was not with Psychopathic, and they put out that Strictly for the Scrubs mixtape. And if somebody can send this to Axe Murder Boys and confirm this story, because it is fucking true, here in Flagstaff, Arizona, Cinnabar, a while back, Strictly for the Scrubs, mixtape era. This is when that happened. If somebody wants to give this story to them to confirm it, because they know that this bullshit happened. So they roll up. You know, they all got the mad crew, you know what I'm saying? They got that crew that's coming in like this, you know. They got this, they're walking in, they're like, yo, where's blah, 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 blah? And I'm like, you tell me! I explained everything, what happened in the morning, getting the show set up and this and that. And you know, and I got to talk to, I didn't really talk to Otis because Otis was sitting in the car. Was it Bones Dub? No, Bones Dub was in the car. I was talking to Young Wicked, aka Otis. You know, it's so hard because the names keep changing. But I was talking to Young Wicked for a bit. But I talked more to their guys. You know, they're like, all right, well, so and so said, blah blah. We're gonna get paid this much. Where's that money? And I'm like, I got ticket sales. Well, how much is the ticket sales? I'm like, I was like 200, 300. So this is all I fucking have. And you know, I'm a young scrub. I don't know business at this fucking point. So, and they're like, yo, man, we ain't gonna perform for that. And you know, they had a couple other people that are gonna open. I was just like, well, y'all got juggalos in there, fucking waiting for you, and I was promised to open up for you. So I don't know what's going on. So I tried to call that motherfucker again. I said, all right. I went and tried to call him again. I said, I don't know, man. He's fucking giving me the bone. I don't know what to do. So what happens is I go inside and I'm trying to scramble, and I'm like telling everybody, you know, like, yo, we're trying to work out the situation. And this is like 9 o'clock now. So, you know, it's getting late, and I go back out, and then I'm like, all right, man, I can't get a hold of them, but there's a lot of people in there waiting for you, blah, blah, blah. And lo and behold, they take all the gate money, and they're like, you know what, we'll just do a meet and greet. We'll set up a table, sell some CDs and whatnot, and I was just like, it's something. You know, it's fucking something. I'll still perform. And so you know, so the night goes, you know, they come in, they set up the table, they put out the CDs. I got it Strictly for the Scrubs mixtape, signed by them, and I got to perform, and we had a Juggalo night. That's what we boiled it down to. We had 3 or 4 people come up, freestyle and whatnot, and I think Axe Murder Boys only stayed there for like 30 minutes. Maybe way less than that. They came in, sold some merch, bolted, and that was it. And now I know not to take a call at 9 o'clock in the goddamn morning from somebody who I really don't know, and somebody who's going to give me the motherfucking bone. It's true, ninjas. It's true. But, like I said, Axe Murder Boys was cool enough to be like, okay, you give us the gate, and we'll fucking just do this. We're not going to perform, though. So, juggalos and juggalettes, that is the moral of the story. Make sure you get all the facts and boxes checked before you just go off and go into some shit motherfucking basement. Got shit in your shoe. You do have, I think my set was like less than 10 minutes. Because that's what the guy told me. My opening spot was like less than 10 minutes. So I you know, put a few songs together, and I'm like, let's do this. And there's my story of AMB and KMB, the sexy ninja. Thank you, Juggalos and Juggalettes. The other story will be coming my first ever performance with opening up for Project Pat and Little White. That's the next story to come. Thank you for participating in the last video, voting what story you wanted. I hope you really enjoyed it and how I got the bone. I can still feel that dick in my ass. So, go like and subscribe to C Plus Studios page. Go to cplusstudios.com. Like and subscribe. Share with your mama. Share with your grandma. Share with your papa. Share with your grandpa. Share with everybody you can, motherfuckers. And thank you. I appreciate everybody that watches and who gives two fucks to give an opinion on the comments. I love y'all, and that's that Juggalo vlog. Whoop whoop.